I was married to Jay and we had 2 sons. I loved my husband with all my heart, and he seemed to love me too. I heard rumor that my husband was cheating, but I never took it seriously because I don't judge based on hearsay. But I caught him eventually, and I took the law into my hands. Taking the law into my hands was the worst thing, and now I am suffering in hell. My name is Celine. One fateful day, Celine arrived home and saw her husband with another woman on their matrimonial bed. She couldn't believe her eyes. She was shocked and disappointed. At that point, she left the room without them noticing her presence. She ran off to the garden and fell into a deep thought. Should I go back in and teach that woman a lesson? No, it's not her fault. It's my husband's fault. Should I pack my things and leave? How about my kids? No, I can't leave my kids behind. Should I leave for a while so I can cool off my head? No way! I won't allow that woman to take my place. Should I ask him for a divorce? No. What will people think about me? What will my pastor say? My husband cannot continue like this. I will not let him live on like this. I think I know what to do. She smiled mischievously. Later at night, she opened the door and met her husband sleeping peacefully. She sneaked into the kitchen, took a knife, and stabbed her husband on the chest repeatedly. After realizing he was gone, she brought out her phone and put a call through to the police narrating how she murdered her own husband. Few moments later, the policeman arrived and she was apprehended and detained for taking her husband's life. Few years later, she became a free woman. She was so happy to the point of throwing a party with all her friends around, all in the name of celebrating her husband's death. The family of the deceased got so furious and charged her to court for the second time. This time to the High Court, where verdict was passed. She was found guilty. She pleaded and pleaded for mercy, but it fell on a deaf ear. She was sentenced to death by hanging. Ending someone's life is not the right thing to do. It is not the right way of making the person pay for his or her sins. Marriage is not a do or die affair. If you find out that you two are no longer compatible, just quit. No one will sanction you. People will only talk and talk and talk, but that is the highest they can go.